Hi, I want to tell you about a dream I had about 5 years ago now. And the dream goes like this. I was with a group of people and we were outside waiting for something or someone. I noticed a man in the group who was obviously in charge, and he was carrying a two-way radio. A voice came over the radio and it said, "Jesus is coming, and so is Satan, and he is small and golden." I thought to myself, what a strange thing to say. Why would Satan be small and golden? As I pondered this for a little while, I decided to go to my room to wait for Jesus and Satan to come. I walked into my room, which was very bright and white. I heard the voice again, and it said, "Jesus is coming, and so is Satan, and he is small and golden." Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a man walk by my door, and I instantly knew it was Jesus. I excitedly turned to go outside to see him. When I saw him, I hesitated for a moment because he was not at all what I expected him to look like. I realized we were on a cruise ship and Jesus was leaning against the guardrail. To his left was a beautiful woman dressed in an exquisite royal blue gown. I somehow knew that the material the gown was made of was not of this world. To the left of this woman was a line of people waiting to see Jesus. I looked back at him, and again I hesitated because he did not look the way I thought Jesus should look. He was dressed in drab colors, and his hair was brown and bushy. It looked a little matted or messy. A slight breeze came up, and I noticed he was wearing a cape of some sort, and it blew a little in the breeze. Even though he didn't look the way I thought he should, I knew he was Jesus and he deserved my worship. So I walked up to him and immediately started to kneel before him because I was going to kiss his feet. To my surprise, he gently raised me up and gave me a very tight hug. That is when I knew for sure that he was Jesus, because in all my dreams that he's in, he always gives me a big hug. He held on to me very tightly, and in that moment I knew he was pleased with me because I knew who he was, even though he didn't look like what I expected him to look like. And that was the end of the dream. I didn't understand why Satan would be small and golden and Jesus would look kind of messy and wear such drab clothing. It just didn't make sense to me at all. But after a time, the Holy Spirit let me know that Jesus had come dressed as a shepherd and looked like a shepherd who had just come back from the field tending his flock. Well, that made a lot of sense to me. But it took me a little while longer to decide or to discover why Satan would be small and golden. I was thinking about how some people thought the RFID chip was the mark of the beast one day, and being a trained electrician, it came to me that gold is one of the best metal conductors of electricity, so I decided to look up how an RFID chip was made. Sure enough, the antenna in the RFID chip is made out of gold, and it is certainly small. So I am now convinced that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast, and I pray that I will have enough strength and courage not to allow anybody to put that chip in me. I think it's critical, and the Bible tells us that we will lose our salvation if we take that mark. So I just wanted to share this and just let you know that I really do believe that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. So God bless you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.